Hi everybody, this is Mike Broadwater, Superintendent at Loveland City School District. This video is going out to our parents. Last evening at the work session, the board resolution was continued. Therefore, I wanted to get that information out to you, as well as let you know that the questions I've been receiving are mitigation. Our mitigation factors are going to remain the same as last year. We called it the bundle, so we've got the bundle again. We could call it bundle 2.0 because masks at this point are optional. I want everybody to understand that we are going to be monitoring closely. In my last video, we said we were going to have a dashboard. We will look at that dashboard every day, but on Fridays, I will meet with our internal COVID team. I've also put together a medical huddle team with medical professionals to look at not only that dashboard, but also looking at what's happening in the area with Hamilton County and Ohio Department of Health, CDC, as well as Hamilton County Public Health. I meet with area superintendents, Greg Kesterman from Hamilton County Public Health, Dr. Steve Fagans from Mercy is on the call as well. So we're going to be constantly monitoring this situation and making sure that we are adapting so that we can do two things. One, keep our kids safe, and two, make sure that we're keeping our kids in school. With that, we are going to attach to this a flow chart specific to Loveland. This flow chart, if you remember last video, we showed the Ohio Department of Health criteria. We've taken off the side where we have universal masking. We've just concentrated if masks are optional. If you are vaccinated, you probably are not going to have to worry about quarantining. If you cannot get a vaccine and you're wearing a mask, you're probably not going to be in a quarantine situation as long as you're 3 feet away from each other student that may test positive. So as a parent, what I said at the board meeting last night, if you're truly concerned about whether or not your student is going to be quarantined, the best way to avoid that is get your vaccination and or wear a mask. That's the best thing I can tell you in regards to if mom and dad both work outside of the home and you're worried about is my child going to be quarantined or not, the best way to stop that is by getting a vaccine and or wearing a mask. And so the flow chart that is attached will explain the decision framework, but is the same as the Ohio Department of Health. We've just taken off the one side with the universal masking. So couple last things. Number one, I strongly recommend that those students that can get vaccinated so that we can make sure that we're keeping everybody safe. If not, I strongly recommend that you wear a mask. We are saying the exact same thing as CDC, Ohio Department of Health, and Hamilton County Public Health. We want you to make sure that we keep our kids in school, and I want to make sure we're doing everything that we can. And the last thing I will say is this is a community effort. Loveland community, in the weeks and the few months I've been here, I've seen amazing things done with all of our community members. I am expecting that our community will rise to this challenge. We'll take care of each other. We'll do what we need to do for our kids. But please understand, if we have to pivot, if we are seeing that we're having issues, whether it be with keeping students in class, where there's spread, we are going to have to do what we have to do to make sure that we keep our kids safe in the building, and we are adapting every day and make sure we're monitoring everything that we can. So with that, I hope this helps let you know where we are today, which is Wednesday, and every day we get more and more information, but right now this is where we're at, and I think it was important to let you know. So with that, go Tigers, and have a great day.